Hey, this is Tony here with Salt Strong, and in this video we're going to be talking about the best times to use cut baits. Now, I've caught numerous very large trophy-sized fish on cut bait, and it's a very effective way to catch those bigger fish because big fish are very lazy, especially in the very warm months and the very cold months because their metabolism slows down. Just because they are much larger fish, their metabolism is much slower than that of smaller fish because smaller fish, they grow very quickly in a short amount of time, as opposed to the bigger fish. Once they get to a certain size, they start growing very slowly, so they have a much slower metabolism. So cut bait is an ideal choice for those very big fish. So this video is actually one of many other videos that I've sort of done in a series on when is the best time to use a certain type of bait. So definitely go check those videos out if you haven't done so already. Also, we have new fishing videos and tips pretty much every day, so definitely be sure to like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get down to business. When is the best time to use cut baits? In my opinion, I have found that the best time is pretty much any time. Any time of the year is a really ideal time to use cut baits. However, it's going to be more effective during certain periods of the year, which I mentioned earlier, for these bigger fish, when it's very cold out and when it's very warm out, because the metabolism of the fish slows down quite a bit. Their body is regulated by the temperature around them. They are cold-blooded. So in those periods of extreme temperatures, very cold or very hot, fish are very lazy. They don't want to chase down a bait. So in the dead heat of summertime and the very colder parts of the wintertime, definitely ideal times to target those fish using cut baits. Now, cut bait can be anything from a cut mullet, cut pinfish, any type of cut bait fish, and also cut crab can be very ideal. And if you want to know the best ways to rig up cut baits, definitely check out our videos on that. And one issue that you may find with cut bait is that you may find yourself catching a lot of catfish. And we actually do have a video talking about that as well, which you can check out. So again, cut baits are ideal pretty much all year long, but in the dead heat of summer and the coldest parts of the wintertime, that's when I will use them more, just because of those bigger fish being very lazy. If they see a chunk of meat sitting on the bottom, that's a nice easy meal for them. Also, redfish, trout, snook, tarpon, they will all eat cut baits. You'd be surprised. You usually don't think of tarpon or snook going after cut bait, but they will. Again, it's a nice easy meal for them. Now, even though using cut baits is a very effective method for targeting fish, what's more important is actually being in an active spot, being on feeding fish. And if you need help finding areas like that, definitely check out our Insider Fishing Club. So that will wrap up this video. We'd love to hear your feedback on what is your favorite type of cut bait to use and when's your favorite time to use it. So definitely let us know. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wear the line today.